Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. This is your brother Gabe Romani. If you're looking to improve your deen and dunya, subscribe to Zykros Daily. It's a free newsletter that will help you to develop your business, to develop your Islamic knowledge, and to get unfiltered news from all over the Muslim world. Check out the link and subscribe today, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum. Bismillah, alhamdulillah, salatu wa rasulillah, sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Just a quick review today. It's become again very, very popular for the so-called female coaches to give life advice. These convertible hijab coaches, so frustrating. So I wanted to just give you a quick look at this video. I'm trying to cover the sister. So basically what it says, divorce is the most hated halal thing in Islam, yet it's become exponential way for women to elevate, whatever that means. Okay. Funny thing that divorce is promoted by sisters today as an elevation. Actually, it's not. And let's look at it from a few different perspectives. Number one, from the Sharia perspective, it is the hadith about divorce being the most hated halal thing to Allah. It's a fabricated hadith, not authentic. Yet, a woman who's divorced and who is seeking divorce is not something good. Now, divorce was allowed. People did divorce. The Prophet ﷺ had divorce. But it's not something that people should praise themselves by. No one ever did that. I don't know why today women think that they get elevated with divorce and that it's something they connect it to Islam. Yes, Sahabiyat divorced. Yes, Sahabas divorced. That does not mean there was something praiseworthy. Today, they have Haflatul Talaq. They have the party of divorce in certain cultures. As I said, something like, Alhamdulillah, I escaped. And what's elevation? What kind of elevation, sort of elevation you're talking about? I'm not going to go into the details of, oh, but brother, what if she was in an abusive relationship? I'm not talking about that right now. I'm talking about how it's being sold. Because you see, these little TikToks and Snapchats and Instagrams, they only give you a snippet. Oh, it's just the seed into your mind that can become cancerous. Because they don't explain to you. They're just a thought. Wait, I could elevate myself through divorce. And now maybe a girl who doesn't have big issues, she might have issues with her husband, but now she looks at this coach, goes to her coach Instagram and sees how she trains women, and she'll be like, oh, I can be like her. Questions are like, oh, how do you travel alone? Oh, fulfill your whatever dream, boss babe this, boss babe that. And now all these girls, because girls, again, I repeat 1,000 times, I'm going to repeat it, women are easy to corrupt, very, very easy to influence. That's part of their fitrah. That's why they need protection. That's why they need a man to tell them what to do, to protect them. That's why they need Islam before anything, before that man. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to tell them what to do. That's why the rules of hijab and Islam are stricter on the women, because they're easy to be corrupted. So there's no elevation in divorce. Again, we're not talking about here cases where women are abused or where the divorce has to happen. No, we're talking about this market sale of coach women encouraging others, or just even not encouraging. Say, oh, she didn't encourage you, she just stated a fact. You don't understand how a statement like that, a 10-second video like that has sometimes no context, can influence a young woman who might be going through some difficulties. So there's no elevation. Not to mention that in society today, putting everything aside, you pretty much messed up your chances of getting married again, because most men don't want to marry a divorced woman. The first thing that comes into his mind of a man is, first of all, another man touched her. Second of all is, why the heck did she get divorced? Would I really want to get myself into that trouble? So the reality is that there's no elevation, actually. There's only going down when it comes to divorce. Now, that does not mean that in some cases divorce doesn't have to happen. It does. But I think videos by these coaches with these music backgrounds and then giving this fake 5-second story, I think these are a disservice to our women. And women corrupt other women. And women are easy to be corrupted, so be careful. You yourself, sisters, no man can protect you if you don't want to be protected. You have a first and foremost responsibility to protect yourself with Islam from the corruption of such people who come and tell you that, oh, you get elevated through divorce. May Allah protect. Barakallahu feekum. Assalamu alaikum.